After all, there are no queues. They're building up stockpiles in the run-up to an anticipated swine flu upsurge in the autumn. Everybody can do their bit. Adrian Pitches, BBC Look North, Gateshead.
Well done, Adrian, but there's nothing to it, I can promise you. Right, the waiting is nearly over. Some sleepless nights tonight, because tomorrow thousands of young people will be hearing their A-level results. But not all of them will be rushing off to university in the autumn. Some are opting for a gap year, and more of them are using that time to help others in developing countries. Well, for tonight's Look North report, Sharuna Saga has been to meet two youngsters involved with a charity called Latitude, which organises voluntary work abroad.
It's a life-changing opportunity to make a real difference. This school is in Qingdao, a major city in the Shandong province on the east coast of China. There are up to 50 in a class, and each year they welcome gap year students from the UK as language teachers. Jamie Allen from Newcastle has recently returned from that project, where he taught teenagers spoken English.
I felt it would be, for one thing, obviously very good on the CV. But other than that, it was just an amazing chance to maybe have a go at something different, where other students were going off doing things like drinking and having a good time. I ended up doing a more kind of what I consider to be a productive role. It's the difference between being a tourist there and working there. Being a tourist there, or someone who's just going on a gap year to have fun, you see like the nightlife and the sights, but you don't actually get to see the people who work there day in, day out, the people who go to school there, the children who are learning there, living their lives there, unless you're actually doing something a bit more kind of involved with them. And that's what I think this trip gave me.
His trip was organised by the volunteering charity Latitude. It specialises in programmes that allowed 17 to 25-year-olds to work all over the world.
The volunteers, when they talk to us, they cannot believe how much they've changed. They've learned about a new culture, they've learned new skills, they've made new friends, they've learned how to cope in difficult situations, and also they find that they're much more employable when they come back.
Tomorrow, when her fellow school leavers find out their results, Sally Laws from Consett in County Durham will be on her way to the north of India. She's going to be teaching at a village school in a remote part of Darjeeling in the lower Himalayas.
It's quite scary, but at the same time it's really exciting, and I'm really happy that I've chose to do it. The thing I'm looking forward to is meeting the children that I'm going to be teaching, because I've emailed the head teacher there, and they've made welcome banners and stuff for when we arrive. So I think that's going to be really fun, like meeting everyone, meeting the other staff that are going to be there, and the Indian family that I'm going to be living with as well, because I'm sleeping in a house with people out there. So I think that's going to be the really exciting thing. Yeah.
Our Sally will see a whole new world that she could never ever have seen simply by backpacking. She'll have lived in a community, and she'll have become part of the community. She'll have learnt new skills, and she'll actually have helped people to learn English, which is a great skill to have if you're a Tibetan living in India. And in addition to that, her CV will be so much stronger.
Sally has said her goodbyes to family and friends and Katie the dog. Whatever happens with her grades, she knows she's about to get an education she'll never forget. Sharuna Saga, BBC Look North.
And good luck to her. Well, gap year or not, as we said, A-level results out tomorrow. And in Look North, we'll be reporting on results from here in our region. Still to come tonight, though, Dawn has the sports news. And this week's Great Short Journey takes us to the shores of Yorkshire's second largest natural lake. Well, the summer holidays are halfway through, and already the shops are full of signs saying back to school, reminding parents, of course, they'll soon have to buy those new uniforms.